Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back to some Diablo 3, and there's good news because I've managed to finish all the initial objectives for Season 5, so I've earned the pet and all of that good stuff. I must say the trickiest part was to do the class set dungeon. And I'm going to try and show that to you guys because I didn't manage to record it. Honestly, I had a pretty hard time with it. I needed like 20-30 attempts to do it. I had to go back, grind a few specific pieces in order to actually be able to do it. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you guys how much my powers has increased by doing a greater rift, and the objective is to actually finish this Boyard's chip, which is now at rank 24, and this is definitely the gem that has helped me build around the Thorns set, the Invoker set, and that has allowed me to actually finish the class set dungeon. And another thing that really helped is the Belt of the Trove. Every 6 seconds calls down a bombardment on a random nearby enemy. Very powerful item and really perfect for the build here. So that's the first thing we're going to do. Is I'm going to do the Greater Rift here. I'm doing them at level 27. Let's do 28. Grab the highest level I've ever done. For the next part of the challenges, I have to work my way up to level 30, which would be Torment 7. So let's get started here at level 28, and let's see if we can actually do this. And moving up here, of course, there's also a time limit on this, if I'm not mistaken. So let's try to bombard these guys out of the way and try to progress a little bit here. We can quickly kill them, and here we get a couple of blues. So let's just try to kill these efficiently. Why the hell did you go hide over here? Again, keep killing. And there we go. Alright, we are ahead of the time curve, which is nice. And so here are the next blues, just in time for me to recover with the hardened skin thing. So those guys just went down in no time. And that's being killed. And yeah, that gem here that increases my thorn damage by that much really has helped out a lot. Oh, and I actually also have a shield now, so we can just keep going here. Another blue, let's use a bombardment. Let's also use Consecrate for a little bit of healing, because these guys are pretty tough. And there we go, Paragon level earned as well. Couldn't do anything, really pretty much owning this this dungeon here. As you can see, we're cleaning all of that up in no time. This Crusader spec is actually quite enjoyable. You do feel like a powerful tank here. And it's nice to see basically the automatic damage you do around you. That is actually pretty damn impressive. So let's see here. Anything else that's more rare? Not really. Can't bombard yet. Unfortunate. So let's just slash our way through all of these guys. Not a problem. And anything up here? Yeah, we'll just quickly bombard this. You guys can stop poisoning me. And more barrels keep falling down. Really cool, that belt. And here is a rare pack. So let's start hitting these guys. Blah blah blah. Couple hits. Grab some healing. Lost one down. Not even sure which pylon I took. Oh, it's a speed pylon. Very nice. That basically allows me to burn through all of this even more quickly. Stop using that ability, you. Here's another rare. So again with the Consecrate, just look at how quickly these guys owned Paragon 149 in just a few minutes. Another one here. Whoop. Yeah, a little bit more damage, so we had to retreat for just a moment. Let's use our bombard. Clear out a few more these guys, and down he goes. Pretty easy. Grabbing all the extra resources for the Rift Guardian to show up. But yeah, you can obviously tell how powerful my Crusader has become. Focusing on Thorns damage, focusing on the Invoker set. But I have to be honest also, I had to do this in order to be able to do the set dungeon here. Just going with an off spec or your own idea or anything like that doesn't really work that well. So here we go, just killing everything with conduit now. Oops, another rare, so let's use everything for just a moment. Get a little bit more tankiness in here. Oops, that looks like there's another rare pack coming in. Yes. Alright, let's quickly walk through all of this. Oh my god. We'll actually have the Rift Guardian show up here early, I think. And we gotta be just slightly careful for all of this here. So let's slightly take our time. Here comes the Consecrate. He's down. And the Rift Guardian shows up right on time, which means that I can now go into super duper mode and just start smashing him down. Without any help, there's really not much he can do. And there we go, just like 5 minutes and this is done. We've got a couple of swords, a helmet, chest armor, a lot of blood shards, which is definitely... Oh, do I have too many of those already? That'd be annoying. Yes, I do. But alright, we are here for this upgrade. Let's see if 60% chance, 3 chances I should be able to get it. That failed. Succeeded. 25. Why is this important? Because at 25 it also taunts the first enemy hit by your primary skill for 2 seconds. Which is just like an extra ability that you get from that. Really cool. And then another one that I'm using at the moment is this toxin one, but I think I can switch for better ones. We'll see that later.
I need to go back.
Let us quickly see if we can try for some other gear. Where are you? Thought she was here somewhere. Oh, she's down here. Let me see, what could we try to replace here? Shields are of course always decently interesting. I'll stick with the set. So none of these. Maybe a chest? Yeah, maybe a couple chests. Let's do a few chests here. Yep, that's one legendary.
Out of room.
That's okay. Nope, we're actually going to go for the resources. So let's salvage that and let's salvage this. Oh, and there's actually 2 greens as well. And let's see if I can still pick up the... Yep, here are the blood shards. Very good. That is done. And yep, there we go. We actually have the gem at level 25. You can see that I actually have a pretty easy time handling the dungeon at level 28. So going for 30 won't really be a big deal either. I earn quite a decent amount of these paragon levels quite quickly. So let's increase our attack speed as well. And let's get a little bit more life on hit. Let's take a quick look at the legendaries that I get from these 5-6 minutes of doing dungeon here. Okay, pretty cool legendary one-handed sword. But this specific one, of course, 94% of your Thorn's damage is applied to every attack is really good actually. Fateful Memory, I remember that from my Barbarian. Pretty cool sword as well. Let's see what the helmet is. But of course, Thorns of the Invoker, I'm sticking with that one for now. 9% chance being hit by an undead. Very, very specific one. Let's see what the chest is. Legendary chests. Nothing too special. This one, while below 20% life, all attacks are guaranteed critical hits. Second one of these can be really useful in certain builds, I think. Then we've got Breastplate of Akan and Heart of Light, which are decent, I think. Oh, I already have a Heart of Light. And is this one better? No, not in the strength department at least. So, alright, let's quickly put these here. These could become resources as well. And that is the first part. So next up, let's see if I can show you guys the actual set dungeon. I should be able to handle it more easily now because of course I just upgraded my gem. I also focused a little bit more on Thorn's damage on a few extra pieces, so it should work out, but it has been a little bit of a struggle. Luckily, of course, it is the final task of this season 5 if you want to earn the first set of rewards there, like the pet and things like that. So from that perspective, it's normal that this is like a little bit harder to do, takes a little bit more time. But yeah, let's check it out. I did it with this build as well. I think I was Paragon 120. I would say Paragon 100 is an absolute must. And this belt, Belt of the Trophy, is an absolute must. And of course this gem doesn't have to be at 25, but you want it at a decent level just to be able to at least use the build somewhat effectively. And yeah, let's jump in here. These primaries objectives are really what you have to do. So get hit by 75 spears and kill the 5 elites while standing in consecration and iron skin active. So let's jump right in. Let's start. Oh my god, right away. That's quite a bit. And I'm gonna be too late. Can't kill that guy. And he just died. So I just failed to kill the elites. So I might as well take fatal damage here. I was a little bit surprised by how much damage I took right off the bat. And there we go. Okay. Let's try that again. So even now, this is definitely not that easy for me. Probably because I'm not tanky enough. But okay, let's see here. Quickly heal this one up, get my Thorns damage up, and start killing these guys. And again, look at that, just the normal mobs still overwhelm me. So not easy. Attempt number 3, let's hope this is a good one. These guys, well, will... Oh my god, just look at how much freaking damage I take. That's definitely not too good. But alright, at least we managed to survive this a little bit. Keep hitting. Okay, a couple more spears. I'm actually okay with that for this part of the objective. A globe, and then let's see if we can spot legendary number 1. Yep, here he is. Okay. No need to use everything just yet. That was one of them done with the cooldown. And let's heal up here. Start hitting. Ooh, here is the next one already. So a little bit of a bombardment, and I get taken out again. So there you go, showing that although I have better gear than what I had when I first tried the dungeon, I still have a really hard time of actually mastering this one fully. Just because of, look at that crazy amount of damage I keep taking. That's just something that I'll need to work on, I think. Maybe with specifically a better tanking gem, but yeah, I just keep getting owned by the incoming damage. Just crazy. Let's try this again. Let's bombard these guys. I gotta heal up. I've got no choice. Okay, that one goes down. Let's kill this one as well. And then let's see if we can now... 2. So close. And I failed again. I took critical damage. Can you believe that? How hard that elite actually hit me? Considering how easy I had it with the dungeon, this is, in my book, pretty damn crazy. Okay, let's see if we can spot what's around here. Yeah, that's going to be pretty damn painful. Let's just run through these guys, see if we can skip it a little bit. Alright, we're actually going to need to tank some of this. See if we can kill some of the more of these. Both of them. Alright, interesting. Let's see if we can take this guy down just a notch. Let's also grab this. So yeah, forced to run away from them at least a little bit. Let's go into full battle mode now. Let's see if we can kill them quickly enough. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Paragon level up. Fail to kill the elites while everything is active. Holy crap, this is not going well. Yeah, I might as well just let these guys kill me. Go, go. And try to set dungeon once again. And this is basically also what I was doing. Oh my god, what the hell is that? So this was also basically what I was doing to try and conquer it. And eventually I did manage to do it. But let's start off right away with fortifying myself just a touch. Let's consecrate here, heal up. And this is just for the first wave, and I'm actually like forced to use those abilities quite substantially, including my heal right here. So this is yeah, pretty tough stuff. Alright, we can use Consecrate, Iron Skin, and the first one is down. 0 spears taken though. So those guys, they don't matter too much. There are a couple of these. Come on, heal, heal, heal. Yeah, gonna use it. And on this part, taking a couple spears is actually quite alright. Skin. Healing. Hope that we can handle this for a moment. Bombards. A couple more bombards. Okay. Back under control. 31 spears. Can we speed it up? Yeah, right. Here we also have an elite. Bombard is good. You gotta be at least slightly careful of all his poison damage here. Let's heal up. Kill these ads here as well. Get to work on him a little bit. Yeah, full speed now. Go, go, go. Failed. Oh, I forgot to actually... I misclicked here for the iron skin. Definitely my fault, but we could have had this one. Too bloody bad. Let's quickly do the Paragon level here. Increase my resistance maybe. And will we get a big enough pack here that will actually kill me? Because I want to actually succeed. Okay, so just 3 of them is not enough. Good now, right? Can they kill me?
I grow weak.
Thank you. And let's go. Let's see if I can finally show that I can handle this part. So I'm going to again reinforce here. I'm actually going to use Consecrate here as well. Because the game is throwing a lot of crap at me early on. That you die.
My wounds heal.
Okay. Here's an elite, which means that we use everything and take him out. That's done. Oh, and there's a second elite right away, which means I will actually skip him a little bit. Let's see if we can clear some more stuff out here. Use a heal. Holy crap, that's a lot again. Skin to heal up a little bit. At least we survived. And we need to wait just a moment longer. So my damage is decent. It's really my tanking ability that is lagging quite substantially. And oh my god, that's actually a lot of them here all of a sudden. So let's hope that we can... Yeah, alright, we got him. Good. My Templar buddy actually helped out quite a bit. And if I'm not mistaken, there was another one over here. Or was I wrong? Oh, I thought I'd spotted another elite, which is weird. Must have been wrong. We'll see. 240 and I still need to find 3 of them. Won't be easy to do that on time. Spears though, that's almost done. So we can ignore most of this. Take another right here. However, there's rarely actual elites there. Yeah, here we actually have one. Okay, go into a little bit of extra damage mode. The jumping helps. Try not to kill him. Use a bit of a bombard here. And both abilities up. Finish him. That puts me at 3. Spears are complete. And as you can see here, so you can do it. Okay. We just need to take a little bit of time for both the abilities to be up. Like now, abilities up. Kill. And hope that the final one is up on this side. That would be, yep, there he is. Okay, good. Yeah, 1.5 minutes should be doable. A bombard on these guys would actually be pretty useful. There we go. Another one. Let's use the big one. Now he's alone. That means I can just wait it out, set up the consecrate, use the ability. Complete. And now of course you can still try to finish the rest of these objectives, but this is what you have to do in order to complete this set dungeon and complete the objective for the season. So again, I think it does show that this is not that easy. I'm sure if you actually do a hell of a lot of grinding, that it would be possible to do this very, very easily. But if you want to do this like right after having the invoker set, then that's just very, very hard to do. So we've got 30 seconds left and kill 34 monsters and complete all objectives within the time limits. So I still have to try to find a few more, which I probably won't do on time. But at least I managed the main objective, which is good. Here we get a couple more. Die. Let's reinforce ourselves. You guys can die. 1 second. 0. And there we go. Primary objectives done. Get hit by 75 spears. Kill 5 elites while standing in consecration and iron skin active. Kill all monsters and complete all objectives in the time allowed. I failed to do that, but at least I showed that I can actually handle the class set dungeon for Thorns of the Invoker. I think that this is actually pretty cool, being able to do that, and it felt quite a bit easier to do all the objectives in Season 5 of Diablo than having to do all the objectives in Path of Exile. And from that perspective, this was actually pretty damn rewarding so far. Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you guys with this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.